We are continuing to follow breaking news, and it is all about the weather tonight. 2 people have been rescued from a car that was caught in flooding under a bridge on North Union Street. There is also a minivan that was caught in that flooding as well that you can certainly see in that video. We've been following that this afternoon. I'm Rich Funky.
I'm Janet Lomax. We're told the vehicles became stuck and the water started to rise because of all these downpours. Berkeley Breen now is live on the scene, has been for some time. You have the latest, Berkeley.
Janet, the rain is just not stopping. It's coming down in sheets, and what it is doing is it's keeping up the water level under this underpass at pretty much the same level. So these cars are stuck badly. Let's push in and we can show you what's happened. So we've got 2 vehicles underneath there. You can see the red car closest to us, and then beyond it, a minivan with the side door open. Clearly, that's one way that the people in that minivan were able to get out of the car. We don't know if they were rescued by firefighters or EMTs, or they simply got out of harm's way themselves. But suffice to say, they were in a pretty dangerous position. The police say you have to be very careful around this water because they consider that water contaminated with either the liquids and the gasoline inside those cars. We were able to talk to a couple of the people that got out of that red car as they were heading to taxi cabs and heading home. They really had nothing to say, but they didn't look worse for wear other than being extremely wet. They're going to be allowed to come back here and get their cars, their car and their minivan, what's left of them, but they have to wait until that water recedes. And that little percolating water you see at the beginning of the flooded area, that's a manhole that's for whatever reason been propped up, and it's bubbling that water just a little bit. I tweeted a picture of this scene a few moments ago, and I'm already getting some people retweeting that picture and responding to me. One person tweets back to me. It says he writes, "It floods there every time we get a heavy storm. Look it up. Why doesn't Rochester put a drain in there or clean it out?" There probably is a drain there. There is on all of these underpasses, but when we've got rain this heavy, those drains just can't take that much water. Janet?
And again, that's right there at the public market behind you there?
That's right. North Union behind the public market. I suppose if there's a silver lining to all the clouds that are above our head here, Janet, it's that there's not a ton of traffic. It's not like if this had happened on Whitten Road near Blossom.